Tiny homes have become a symbol of simplicity and innovation. Most people think about glamping or Airbnb when it comes to business ideas, but those markets are getting crowded.
That's why we're going beyond the obvious. Today, we're sharing creative business ideas for tiny homes that are both innovative and profitable.
And let's be real, when the market gets saturated, profits drop. That means you need to think outside of the box to stand out.
So, how do you turn a tiny home into something different, something that fills a need and creates a unique experience? That's what we're about to explore.
Imagine a mountaintop wedding with a tiny home bar serving signature cocktails. It's not just a business, it's an experience. With the catering industry growing 6% yearly, this idea taps into a thriving market. Mobile bars can earn between $52,000 and $260,000 annually, depending on location and demand.
Turn tiny homes into eco-retreats focused on sustainability with solar power and off-grid living. Green tourism is exploding, and you can charge premium rates for these experiences. With travelers increasingly seeking environmentally friendly options, this business can tap into a growing market.
A tiny home coffee shop is the perfect blend of charm and functionality. The average coffee shop brings in $550,000 annually, all from a space smaller than your living room. With lower overhead costs, profit margins can be significantly higher compared to traditional cafes.
With most states legalizing cannabis and places like Colorado legalizing psilocybin, a mobile dispensary or healing center is a game changer. Dispensary owners can earn between $100,000 and $500,000 annually, with average revenues around $2 million. A business model like this offers flexibility and accessibility, meeting the growing demand for legalized products.
For artists, a tiny home can be a studio that offers workshops and private viewings. You can sell art, host events, and create a community around your work. With the art market continuing to grow, this can be a lucrative venture for creative entrepreneurs.
Granny pods allow families to keep loved ones close while providing privacy and safety. This isn't just a business idea. It's a service that makes a difference. With the aging population growing, there's a rising demand for affordable and accessible elder care solutions.
I love Cheerios. With remote work on the rise, a mobile office in a tiny home is an incredible opportunity. Imagine offering flexible, quiet workspaces for freelancers, entrepreneurs, or traveling professionals. These can rent for $50 to $100 per day, or as much as $1,500 per month in high-demand areas.
A tiny home can become a mobile boutique, selling handmade goods, vintage clothing, or specialty items. With the flexibility to move to high-traffic locations like markets or special events, you can maximize visibility. Mobile retailers average between $100,000 and $250,000 in annual revenue, depending on their inventory and their marketing strategy.
Offering spa services like massages, facials, or even nail treatments in a tiny home creates a luxurious, unique experience. With the wellness industry expected to hit $7 trillion by 2025, this business has huge potential. Individual sessions can range from $75 to $200, and you can earn $50,000 to $100,000 annually with a strong client base.
People love unique venues for weddings, corporate retreats, or parties. A tiny home transformed into a charming event space can rent for $1,500 to $5,000 per event, depending on the location and amenities offered. It's about creating memorable experiences that people can't find anywhere else.
Tiny homes are more than just places to live. They're platforms for innovation and entrepreneurship. From eco-retreats to mobile bars, the possibilities are endless.
And if you're ready to think outside the box, your new business could be a success story in the tiny house movement too.
Which idea was your favorite? Or do you have a unique tiny home business idea to share? Comment below and let us know.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch our next video on tiny house innovations. Thanks for joining us.